Hello, gang. So, Stxrfallz presents, guys, the Alberta Survival Guide, right? So, surviving the summer before grade 10, right? Episode 1. Everything I wish I knew before high school. Yeah. So, you're going into grade 10, right? First of all, congratulations. Second of all, nobody explains how Alberta high school actually works. So people just tell you, study hard, right? But nobody actually explains credits, diplomas, IB, AP, dual credit, CTS, early admission, scholarships. And then suddenly you're in grade 12 wondering why everybody else seems to know what they're doing. Anyway, I made a lot of mistakes. So, and I also did a lot of things right. I finished grade 10 with a 96% average, guys. Earned the highest standing award at my school, and completed a dual credit course through state the same summer. And I started planning my high school pathway much earlier than most people did. So, but I also learned, look, I'm graduating a year earlier. I have 140 credits in grade 11. I still have a whole year left. This is my grade 11 summer. I'm taking my diplomas. I'm done. So, yeah. I learned the hard way that chasing grades without taking care of yourself, guys, that isn't success. I fucked up. And so in this series, I'm going to teach you both how to succeed and how to not destroy yourself while doing it. And welcome to the Alberta Survival Guide. So, who am I, right? My name, guys, Alessandra. You can call me Alexi, whatever. I am an Alberta student who's gone through French Immersion, International Baccalaureate, dual credit, and a lot of trial and error. And so I've spent years figuring out what actually works and what absolutely doesn't. Because trust me, I'm 17, guys. I'm at the end of my school career. It's been my entire life. So this isn't exactly a perfect student's guide, but this is a survivor's guide. Survive. So first things first, right? What actually changes in grade 10? Okay, let's be honest here. Everything. Everything, okay? You're no longer a junior high, middle school student. Your marks begin to matter much more. You're earning graduation credits. Oh my god, graduation. You're making choices that can affect what courses you're allowed to take in the future. You know what? Exactly. Pathways. And that sounds scary, right? But don't panic, guys. High school is not about being the smartest person in the room. Ironic, huh? Considering I'm the smartest person in the room. You know what I mean? It's about making smart decisions consistently. No inconsistency here. We gotta be consistent. That's the way. That's the way to do it. That's the way to stick things in your brain. That's the way. Okay, I may have photographic memory, and it's already been 3 minutes, but guys, don't panic, okay? So, step one. I'm just gonna turn this into a new video. Welcome to episode 1 of the Stxrfallz Survival Guide. The last video was a prologue. So learn how the Alberta high school actually works. So nobody taught me this, right? But here's a very simplified version. I wrote it out here. So you earn credits for passing courses. 5 credits for a full term semester. 3 credits for quarter courses, which are half semester, okay? These credits, okay, they add up towards your Alberta high school diploma. Different classes are worth different number of credits. Your transcripts become your academic record. And universities will mainly look at your grade 12 courses and sometimes grade 11 for early admission, but grade 10 is where you can build the habits that make those years manageable. The jump from grade 10 to 11 is big. And then, nobody admires the foundation until it isn't there. Okay? So your summer mission number 1 is going to be get organized. Create one Google Drive. I'm on Google Drive right now. Okay? 1 calendar, 1 notes app that you're going to use. I use Apple Notes because I'm an Apple economy girl. You know what I mean? Everything just stinks. iPad, iPhone, the regular notes app. You don't need no fancy notes app. You don't need no Notability. You don't need any of that, okay? You could even use Ibis Paint for your notes. Okay? So 1 email that you actually check. Guys, check your emails. Name your folders. Organize your files. Trust me. Future you will thank you. They will thank present you. I thank old me. She made everything so simplified. She was such an organization freak. You know what I mean? She had to have everything detailed. So, yes. Summer mission number 2. Sleep. Look, I know. Everyone's gonna laugh at this advice. Don't. Sleep affects memory, learning, mood, reaction time, even athletic performance. For athletes out there, right? You cannot outstudy chronic sleep deprivation. Take care of your brain, okay? It's your most valuable school supply. How are you gonna pass school? You sleep in 1 hour because you play Roblox all night, huh? What you doing on Valorant just getting rage baited, bro? Why are you playing Fortnite all day, huh? How is Minecraft gonna help your... Minecraft's pretty useful. Anyway, okay. Summer mission number 3. Read. Okay. Hear me out. Not because reading is magical, right? But it's because reading makes every single subject easier. What do I mean by this? Okay, science. It helps you write lab reports. It helps you write an answer to a question. Okay, English. Self-explanatory. Social studies. Socials. Reading, writing, I think key skills here. If you still write like a first grader here, that's a problem. So yeah, right? Even math word problems, like look, 15 to 20 minutes a day is enough to build the habit. Anyway, summer mission number 4, okay? Learn basic technology skills. Typing. So I learned how to touch type summer of, actually not summer, but winter grade 10, so February, like during December, during winter break. And let me just tell you, it has helped my life out. Here, let's go on monkey type real quick. You guys can see a real-time example. So here's a monkey type, right? So I'm just going to put you guys down here. Or I'm going to put you on my stand here. Because I have a stand because I stream. And I'm just going to let you guys see what we're talking about here. Okay, this should hopefully... Okay, that has fucked itself up. I apologize for the language, of course. I don't swear by intentionally. It's just a teenager thing, I guess. Okay, here you go. Oh, Victoria's Secret. All right, guys. So, let's see. All right, let's do a 30 second, 60 seconds seems okay, all right? You know what I mean? Like, that's all you really need to see. Guess I can do it 10 words. Oh, that's 1 word. Where's G? Great. Yeah, 128, that's my average. So, yeah, GG, guys. Typing is useful. Anyway, as I said, I was on my untitled document here. Probably name your documents, too. Let's be honest. And the only reason why I have this guy's stream open is because I'm trying to get some drops. So I organized everything on this one doc, right? So, summer mission number 5. Actually, no, we're still on number 4. So yeah, typing, Google Docs, Google Sheets, slides, email etiquette, you know, like best regards, sincerely, cordially. You know what I mean, right? You don't want to use ChatGPT to write all your emails, guys. You'll learn how to type up an email. It's not that hard. It's like 5 sentences. It's like a paragraph, okay? File management. Somebody needs to learn file management. Anyway, that's me. These tiny skills, okay? Tiny, right? They will save you hours over the course of high school. You're not going to be like searching through your files. You're going to have everything documented. You're going to have everything on your calendar. You're going to have all the due dates planned out. You're not going to be coming into school like, hey guys, I didn't know that I had an exam. Fuck you mean you didn't know, bro? Dude, this is not... And also, who asked? Okay, you didn't know we had a test. Good for you. That good for you. Okay. So yeah, summer mission number 5 now. Learn how to study. Not just reread notes, okay? But like actually study. Like use active recall, guys. I know you've heard it on the reels, on the TikToks, on all the other people's advice. This is different, okay? Active recall. Okay, I apologize. Active recall is just pretty much you getting shit in your brain and then spitting it out. So teacher says shit about quantum computing, let's say. What is quantum? What does quantum mean? Quiz yourself. Be like, oh, quantum? So quantum is actually the study of like atomic particles. Like quantum is the study of such at the atomic level of something, which means quantum computing is technically like we're studying qubits. We're talking bits. We're talking how much information you can hold in a tiny amount. You know what I mean? If you don't, that's okay. I'll teach you. Join my Google Classroom. Be a student. Student for life, bro. Study for life. Duolingo? Screw Duolingo. Duolingo? Poolingo. Poolingo, bro. Okay? Test yourself. Use ChatGPT. Use Gemini. Gemini can create you entire, like, quizzes, bro. Like, you tap and it goes checkmark. Like, it's, like, actually coded out for you. Use me. I can create you tests. I'm here. Free tutor, free for hire, free artist, free Yapatron, guys. I'm an AI. Alessandra Intelligence. Asian you know what I mean? Asian intellectual here, guys. I represent the Asian intellectual community. European intelligence here. No, I'm all the intelligence, just not American. Or Australian. Yeah. Anyway, African intelligence, AI. Yeah. So yeah, basically you want to practice over time. You want to space out your practice. Does that, if you want to know how organized of a freak I was, guys, I literally have all my shit here. Birthday gift for this guy, PRT presentation card, blah, blah, blah. Everything's here. That's for summer school, by the way. This is my old grades. This is my courses for next year. It's not that tough, guys. So next year I'm taking, I actually knocked off English and social. So I'm taking Math 31 because I couldn't complete the course due to depression. We'll get into that later. Space science, astronomy, biomedical sciences, quantum computing, artificial intelligence, art fundamentals, tech, statistical reasoning. Yeah, no, I got all those classes on me. So yeah, economics, finances, law, psychology. Use your high school time. Don't get spares. Spares could be free credits. Spares could be free self-directed courses. Spares, you can replace that with anything, bro. And then you can just get ChatGPT to answer all your questions in calm. It's not that tough, bro. Will you remember anything that you learned in career and life management? No. But you got me. You got me for that. So yeah, right? Teach the concepts out loud. Like me, I could start yapping about programming. JavaScript, guys. How to make a Discord bot. How to use API. How to integrate this shit. Actually taught coding class at St. Mary's. St. Mary's was my old high school. Sorry for the cut again. So yes, I will cover all of this in a future episode, okay? It's just episode 1. So should you take IB? IB student here. Former IB student here. Bilingual, full French IB student here. Hold up, let me just read my friend, what the people said about me real quick. Here you go. You're so sweet and pretty. If someone crosses you, kill them. You deserve it. You're incredibly amazing, Alessandra, and genuinely one of the smartest people I know. Please never die from full French IB. Yeah, guys, that's my signature. I don't know if you can copy that, if it means anything. That's my address. Does it mean anything? No, it doesn't. I don't care. I'm moving. The second I can get out of this country, I'm out. You guys can raid my house. There's nothing here. Capybara died. Anyway, dual credit. Guys, dual credit. I spaced it out like this, Caps. Anyway, caps and bold. How else are you gonna get the info? So, dual credit, CTS, I took all of them. So, yeah, here's the truth. There is not one correct answer. Okay, IB can be amazing for some students. AP can be a better fit than IB. That's all I gotta say. It's just better. Okay? IB will kill you. AP, be American. Anyway, dual credit gives you hands-on experience. I did a whole culinary internship at SAIT. I think that's really cool. Southern Alberta Institution of Technology. One of the most prestigious culinary courses out there for free. $20,000 for free. $2,000 worth of knife set and everything. Education, hands-on experience in a professional workplace, corner. You know what I mean? Walking around with the dishes and shit, plating, fundamentals of cold food, the different mutter sauces, all that. I got all that. That was great. I was doing 6 hours of chef cooking a day for my entire July of 2025. Yes. Okay. Look. CTS, it lets you explore practical skills. So, programming. CTS, IT. A lot of people want to go into information technology, all that. You know what I mean? And then, yeah. The best program is the one that matches your goals. Not the one with the fanciest name. Do not take IB because international baccalaureate. No. Just no. You're going to drop off in honors. Most of the people who started in honors grade 10 did not even make it to the IB program. And then most of the people who took IB in grade 11 dropped out. They dropped out. They're gone. There were 8 people in my études sociales 20 BI. In grade 10, there was like 40. What happened to the 30-something kids? They were like, honors is way too difficult for me. Français, no, I don't think I'm ready for the baccalaureate. The teacher, she's really scary. My teacher's great, bro. She's just a true French. If you want to know what the French are like, try surviving a French professor. This woman genuinely biked to school in the cold every day, bro. Biked. She skis. She is the coach of the swim team. She organizes. God knows. All I gotta say is she's a baddie, and she's French. She will fail you. There's no sugarcoating it, okay? Teachers are not there to make you pass. They're there to make you learn. If you can't learn, if you don't understand that IB is not for you, you should probably drop out. Anyway, okay. Things I wish someone told me. Nobody cares about what backpack you have. Yeah, I had a really cool backpack, but then I realized that, you know what? The most simple backpacks are so much better. Like, it's one pocket. You can fit everything in it. You have a little pocket for everything else, and you have a front pocket. That's all you need. You don't need no fancy back pocket. You don't need, like, 4 zippers. You don't need a fucking suitcase, okay? You don't, no. Think about it, okay? Nobody cares about what backpack you have. Nobody remembers what shoes you wore. Teachers will notice kindness. Counselors remember respectful students. However, friends come and go. Boyfriend, girlfriend, that thing never lasts. You guys should not be marrying before the age of 25 because that's when your brain fully develops. Trust me, I'm a future neurosurgeon, neuroscientist, whatever. Okay. Your reputation is built by how you treat people. Ask questions in class. Say thank you to people. Be respectful. Show up consistently. Show up consistently and just be like, hi, good morning, everyone. Like, hi, miss. Sorry I was late. Like, how's your day? It's not that hard to network with your teachers, okay? Look, those habits open up more doors than trying to impress everyone. That's all I gotta say. What I would do differently. If I could restart grade 10. Honestly, I did amazing grade 10, bro. What am I talking about here? I don't know. So yeah, I'd still work hard. I'd still challenge myself. But I'd stop believing that my worth depended on my grades. And I would protect my health, sleep more, eat properly, spend time with family and friends, because success means very little if you're too exhausted to enjoy it. I was commuting 2 hours away. Let's be honest, 8 hours of sleep is a myth. I was getting up at 5 a.m., going to bed at midnight. Consistently. Yeah, spend time with your family and your friends. Like, hang out with friends after school, go out for lunch. Like, you gotta enjoy it. You gotta enjoy your success. Okay? Look, summer checklist. Clean your room. My room, not clean yet. It will be cleaned by August 29th. Boom. Future me, you better have cleaned your room. Okay. Organize your computer. My computer is not. I've got like 5 different incomplete projects of like random coding bullshit there that like, yeah, read one book. That's all you gotta do, guys. Read one book. Let's say this. You guys read my book. Gravity of the Ghost, guys. Read my book. Review it. Write one book paragraph. Like, write a paragraph on it. Write a book report. Trust me, it's a good book. I'll link it in when I post it, yo. Learn to type faster. I'm actually gonna do an audiobook series of my book. I'm gonna read it out loud for you guys. You know, learn to type faster. Learn how to touch type. Look, I can type sentences. Actual sentences without even looking, bro. Eyes closed. I'm listening to the teacher yap and I'm typing every single word she says because I can type at 300 words per minute on a school Chromebook. Yeah. Okay, volunteer if you can. Explore clubs that you might enjoy. Like, you might want to join, actually. Like, trust me, there were a lot of clubs that I, like, signed up for. I never even showed up. You know, you don't have to show up, right? Like, practice introducing yourself. So I'd say this is your summer checklist, right? Like, practice, how are you going to get yourself? How do you want to come to class? Do you want to be to class like, hey, everybody, I'm a baddie. Paparazzi. Yeah. Or do you want to come to class like, Everybody, I'm so locked in. I have no time for friends. Do you want to come into class like, hey everyone, look at me, I'm a bitch. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. Queen of bitchinese. Nah. Hell no. Learn how to write a professional email. Send me an email. Send me an email at sigmaalphadog20@gmail.com. Send me an email. Rest. Seriously, rest. Sleep. Don't be on TikTok for 2,000 hours. That's not benefiting anybody. No, that's just not. Just lock in, learn a language or something. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. And so if you watch this whole video, congratulations. It's nice to meet you. You're already ahead of most students. Like, no sugarcoating, nothing. I just told you guys the truth. Like, this series is pretty much going to cover everything I wish someone had explained to me. So, like, how to survive grade 10, grade 11, 12, diploma exams, scholarships, university applications, study techniques, mental health, networking, jobs, like, apply in September, guys, because that's, like, anyway, we'll get over that, you know, and everything in between. If that sounds helpful, subscribe so you don't miss the next episode, guys. Next time we're going to talk about how to survive grade 10, teachers, classes, clubs, mistakes, opportunities nobody tells you about. I'm Alessandra, by the way, Alessandra Ocean. Welcome to the Alberta Survival Guide, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. See you, bye.